Welcome to the Pipeline Podcast. Tonight we got a great conspiracy to go over. So, you might have heard about Trump's health concerns. So, he had like a noticeable bruise on his hand and then swollen ankles. And we haven't seen him in a couple days. So, that's all it really takes for a conspiracy theory to develop. And that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. So, if you're not familiar with what we're doing here, this is the Pipeline Podcast. We do conspiracy theories and current events, and we got a banger today because this one's both. So we'll check out a few sources here and we're definitely going to talk about it. I found like one news article on it, and it's "Where's Donald Trump? Wild rumors swirl around president heading into weekend." And I think we need more context before we go into this article. Okay, so this is his bruised hand. And a lot of people say, I'm not a doctor, this is just what I've heard. When you're older and you need an IV, they put it in your hand. They oftentimes will put it in your hand because it's easier to get the vein. And then obviously when you're older, also with an IV, like it could bruise. And so that's what we're seeing here is what the conspiracy theorists are saying. I don't really know. It almost looks like here he has like makeup over it, like his spray tan, right here as well. This is his swollen ankles allegedly. And I've heard theories about this one. So either it's real, and then I've also heard it's just the way the camera and like the lighting, like it's just the way the picture is taken. It's just like a weird angle. So I actually don't know if this one is like a thing or not at all. But again, so yeah, people are trying to compare it to like this, like something like that. And it does, his ankles do look swollen, but also it looks like it could be just like a trick with the cameras. So I don't really know about the ankles, but definitely he has like a bruise on his hand. And then we haven't seen him in a couple days. He canceled his schedule for the weekend. I don't know if this picture is real or anything, but it's a conspiracy. We're covering it. So Trump has no scheduled plans for this weekend. We haven't seen him publicly since like last week or earlier this week, I think on Wednesday, except we did see him today. We saw some pictures, but people are saying those pictures are fake. And so here it just shows that his weekend, he doesn't have any plans this weekend. We see his alleged swollen ankles. We see the bruise on his hand. We haven't seen him since Wednesday. And so people are saying he died. I don't think that's the case. I think he is being replaced by a robotic clone, just like Biden was. That's what's going on here. So let's take a look at this article. Let's see if it brings up anything we haven't really gone over. So where's Donald Trump? Wild rumors swirl around president heading into weekend. So yeah, people are like wondering if he's still alive or where he is. They're saying he's still posting on social media, but that doesn't really prove anything. He hasn't been seen publicly since Tuesday, except for today. We'll go over the pictures that we saw of him today. And people are saying that it's because he's having a health crisis. Maybe he is having a health crisis, and that's why they're bringing in the robotic clone. We're going to be seeing a Trump clone, just like the Biden clone. All right, that's all we really got there. Let's check out the pictures. So this is an older photo. I want to get a picture of the one released today. Yes, so this is the picture released today. So like we see a picture of him, but conspiracy theorists are saying this is an old picture, or it's like a photoshopped picture. Trump didn't actually go outside today. They just made it look like he did, just like they used a robotic clone for Biden. This could be his clone, or this could just be a fake image. And then, so we got a couple different perspectives on how they doctored this image. So one person thinks like they used this photo here. They kind of took his head here because he has like a similar face, and he has the same outfit on, but it's from June. So people are saying they used this photo or a different photo taken at the same event. And that's what they released today and said that it was taken today. This is just zoomed in a little bit. Then we have these people here. They have a different conspiracy theory. So they think it was photos at this event, and it was from 2019, September 28th, 2019, and it was photos from this event. So people aren't really so sure where this image came from yet. They just don't think that it's real, which is a great conspiracy theory. We gotta cover it. And here's just another little thing. So someone was like, oh, all his Truth Social posts got deleted for a minute, and it's because the robotic clone is taking over his social media. The real Trump lost access to it because he's having a health crisis, and the robotic clone is taking over. So I guess, yeah, tell me what you think. To be real, I think Nothing. I mean, maybe he's like sick or having some kind of operation or something. I don't really know. I don't. I've seen this before. They've tried to do this with Trump before. So personally, I think the swollen ankles thing is just like a bad camera angle. And then the hand, I think he had some kind of IV on his hand. And that's really all I know. And then this weekend, well, he didn't have plans because he was golfing, but it can, I put my tinfoil hat on and I say, this picture's fake. Trump is in the middle of a health crisis. They're bringing in the clone like they did for Biden to cover. And, to get that clone all working properly, it takes a day or two. It takes a weekend. So that's what they're doing. If you got any fun conspiracy theories you want us to take a look at, definitely leave a comment. And if you have anything I missed on Trump's conspiracy theory pertaining to his health crisis, but I mean, that's the surface level conspiracy. The real conspiracy is the clone is coming. If you got any hot takes on that, definitely let us know. And if you want more videos like this, definitely subscribe. And I will say this is more of a satirical video. Most of our videos we do kind of cover like real stories and actually give you real hot takes on them. This relates to the channel in so many ways that it's a brand new conspiracy theory that really just started today, and we'll see how far people can take it. So we're going to be following it on the channel. I mean, if we don't see Trump for a couple more days, this is only going to get more outlandish. Hopefully people will realize what's actually going on here. And it's that he's being replaced with a robotic clone, just like Biden. I don't know why no one's picked up on that yet. That really surprises me. And if you disagree, leave a comment, tell me why, and have a great night.